All right. So we're doing things a little different today. Today I'm going to be recording the first of an actual episode. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play series, kind of similar to everybody else, but so we're going to be doing that. A couple of quick things to go over. Still going to be doing our normal uh, live streams on Tuesday and Sunday. We will be probably playing into a couple different games, getting out of our normality. So there's that. Um, Second of all, with summer coming up, I will be probably posting more episodes. I'll have a little bit more time on my hands as compared to winter. As for today, we are going to be doing our first episode of Jurassic Evolution 2. So we are going to go ahead and jump right into that. And we are going to start at the beginning. So we are going to start that first.
This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Alright, so we're starting at the very beginning of the game.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Alright.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles.
I know what's going on here. Hang on. Where did I put it? Audio. No? Audio's good. Okay.
And organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See? Nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
Extract the response facility. Ah, there it is. And of course, I have to place it where they want.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step,
Backup
building a backup
generator.
generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
There. Do I need to hook up a power line to that? I don't remember if I need to or not.
Hey, Claire,
Okay.
we may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Where is it? It's kind of nice that they give you a marker. Ah, I think I missed. I did miss. Are you getting tired yet? There you go.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it.
Okay,
Never
so
had
we
a doubt.
want...
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always?
to there.
Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Okay. Okay, so he's here.
Confirming asset delivery. I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
All right, place down the
There's not a lot out there
feeder.
for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
And we're gonna put it right there. Okay. I did. I placed it down. It's right there. There. Okay.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's
Oh.
health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
You really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Missing rocks.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
I think. Yeah. That's how we can do that. So he wants rock. Let's give him some rock. We'll throw down one more. Okay. Fish, open space, rock, and water. Okay, what are you gonna have us do next? Oh, just tracking. Sorry about that.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. Sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
That doesn't make me feel good at all, but hey, you know, whatever. Okay. And then them it has, there we go.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
For now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Locate and tranquilize. Okay. Under direct control. You believe that they are over here. Aha. Found ya. See if we can't get a good shot. No, missed again. Missed again. Oh, that one got him straight in the noggin. I swear, I'm good at, you know. Okay. Construct a new enclosure. Okay, now we gotta do that. And we're gonna do that over here. Fence. Yeah, fence. Okay. I think we want to go probably to right there. I'd be willing to say. I think. There's no brakes in this, right? No. Okay. And then we can transport them over. Okay. I constructed it. Did I miss a spot? No. I did not. Okay. Where are they? Multiple. That one, and that one. Finalize selection. And we're going to deliver. Okay. They're picking them up, bringing them over here. We will get them over here in just a moment. All right. And they are being transported.
Asset delivery confirmed.
That's what we need. I think, no. Yes. That is what we need. So we need one of those. Ranger team. We're going to be adding that. Requires a status check. Okay, so we don't know anything yet.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Can we... Oh, I think we can make it work. Yeah, we can. Okay. So one there. One there. Okay. Now. Paths. And then put that there. Put that there. Okay. So now, does everybody have power? I want to say no. I wish I could just plop it there in the center, but not going to do that. We will place one there. Place one there. I'm probably doing this all sorts of wrong and don't need to worry this much, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And we're gonna direct control. And we're gonna go in. Ugh! Where? No! Stop it! Direct control. Missing ground fiber. Okay. Now that we know what they need, we can influence their... So they want water, obviously. Give them that for water. Okay. And ground fiber. Ground fiber. Don't know how much ground fiber they want, so there we go. 100. I think we can we? Oh, we can. Okay, so we can watch them. Let's just see and make sure. Oh, that one's running. He's playing. I think he's playing. Hey, construct an op. Ah!
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Path. Boom. Okay, got a path. I think they're gonna want us to make another pen, which means I put that battery in the wrong spot. That's okay, we can work with that. So while we wait for the expedition center to get done. Oh, it's done. Never mind.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
The limit by increase such. Oh, you're a good one. I'll recruit you and recruit.
You
Wait,
seeing this,
what does
Claire?
he do?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our
Yes.
first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should
Okay.
assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? You there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except that maybe a new recruit.
You and you. Okay. So we've got that. Now,
Before the remote
that's...
practice teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
So last time I did this, I honestly was not that smart. I didn't really utilize the entirety of the area. So we're going to utilize it today as much as possible. Because I think what's coming, or what they're grabbing is I think it's a T-Rex? Stegosaurus. I was wrong. I have been wrong before. Don't want them getting near the battery. Okay, and then we're going to put a gate there for that one. And then a gate there for that. And then we just gotta figure out a good spot. I think actually just straight to there is gonna be perfect for Stegosauruses. Transport.
Assets in the air. Transportation underway.
Now, we have to drop another battery. Preferably sooner rather than later. And then that's not what I want. One up there. One right there. So we're then going to take you, add that, and add that. Okay.
Delivery has been completed. Asset has been delivered.
I think everything's powered now. I think, is it? Yeah, it's all powered. Okay. So we are all powered. Just waiting on the status check. Once we get the status check, then we'll know what we need to do. I am going to take this moment while we're waiting to remind everybody that my debit code and going to the website is always a good thing.
I'm not following you, Owen.
I'm using my Royal Cup. You can't see it.
We be watching them.
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
What I'm saying. Only you said it.
I think that's what I messed up on last time. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah. Okay. So, as I was saying, if you go to Dubby, use my code BentBumper12 at Dubby. You get 10% off your purchase for any of the normal stuff that they have. Any of the collaboration does not count, but the merch, any of the regular shakers, any of the regular tubs, that includes both the hydro, which is the non-caffeinated, and then the caffeinated versions. Both are covered under that. So if you guys want to go check out and see what Dubby has, you are more than welcome. Use the code that will be in the description along with the link to go to Dubby, look around, see what they have. One of my friends actually, I think, just placed an order for Dub Sludge, if I remember correctly. So he is getting his first order here soon. My significant other has tried a couple of flavors. She does like them. So we do have I do have a couple people that have either tried it or are getting it so that they can try it. And they are very much happy with it, as much as I am. So feel free to go to Dubby.com or Dubby, whatever there is. I think it's Dubby.gg. Head over there, see what they have. Ground fiber and ground fruit. But go to Dubby.com or Dubby.gg, use my code BentBumper12, and you'll get 10% off your next purchase. Oh, there it is. And then let me guys know what you think, whether you like it or if you don't like it. I'm very interested to hear that. We might have to demolish part of this path so we can put another viewing gallery right there, because it's only showing that it's only seeing one. So, I know we have demolish that. Yes, 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 I know. Path is not connected. It's about to be connected, don't worry. Because we need to put a viewing gallery over here, I guess. Oh, get out of the way. Thank you. And then path. There we go. Okay, now they can't say they can't see it. Wait. So yeah, go to W, see what they got. Use my code that's in the description. Get you 10% off. Let me know what you guys think. If you like it, what flavor that you like, what flavor that you want to try. Not my last live stream, the one right before this one, I did unveil my collection. So if you guys want me to test any of those flavors for you, go ahead and let me know. And I will totally do that for you, and I'll let you know my thoughts and opinions. Now we're just going to figure out who's not visible. Because we have two. So who's the one that's not... Oh. That one, because he's all the way in the back. You're not visible either. I don't like that. I want you to be visible. So we're going to put another viewing gallery right there. Don't necessarily have to do this, but better safe than sorry. That way we can watch all of them. There, okay. Weather warning received.
Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just... Well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Clara. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Because it's more than a little sand.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
Okay, we only got...
It would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Okay, we're gonna need the capture team. Okay, we got that. You. Right control. I'm gonna get out of the way. Okay. And then we're gonna get the transport team, pick him up, put him back in there. Once he's in there, then we will let everybody out. Are you stuck? Just wait for the dinosaur to move. Is that the only broken fence? I think it is. Yeah, it is. It's the only broken fence. That's good. So I was hoping to get a little farther in. I don't think
Asset in transit.
that that's going to be manageable. This took a lot longer than I thought. Then again, I haven't played in a while. So this is going to be episode 1. I will release more episodes as we go. So once he's in there,
Asset delivered.
he's probably a little stressed. You're not missing fish. The fish is right there. You're not missing open space either. You have open space. Okay.
Sicherheit zum nächsten Schutzraum.
Those all shelters. Okay. Right. So this is where we're going to leave it for today. This is the first episode. I'm going to do the entire playthrough of all 3 of the DLCs. So this is the first. By the time you see it, it'll probably be later tonight. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll put all the stuff for Debbie in the description. I am open for critique and things that I could be doing better, so don't be afraid to let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I do hope you guys have a great day. I hope you had a happy 4th. I will be on Sunday, 2 p.m. PST. We will be streaming, I believe, Vane or Fallout. I think it's Vane. So, I will see you guys here, 2 o'clock on Sunday. I think that's tomorrow. And we will play some more Vane. I think we're actually going to start building our fortifications starting tomorrow. So, I do hope you guys have a great day. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you on Tuesday. And I'll probably have another episode this out Wednesday. I haven't quite got my schedule down for that yet. So, definitely let me know in the comments anything that you guys think I could do better other than the editing, because I know the editing is going to be bad. But let me know in the description, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, have a good day. Bye.